Okay, we're good. Now, let me quickly tell Twitter. Okay, that's done. Looks like we're about ready to roll. Stream health is excellent. Things are looking good. Let's get this done. Coming to my own stream now. Live chat. All right. Good. Okay. Now, zut. Okay, I am here and I am ready to rumble. Why is HDR enabled? HDR can bugger right off. Okay, we're good. We are good. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. All right, now let me just dip this menu for a little bit. Boop. I'm gonna go work on something. Yeah, probably something like that. This one. Let me go get a weird outfit on. Star Cries. That's probably the best choice. I'll leave that blank first. Looks about right. Actually, you know what? I'll just run. Yeah, I'll just run that instead. This works better. What should I put here? We'll just go with the usual. Forget it. No need to think too much. Doing good today. Certainly can't complain, that's for sure. Okay, that'll do. And for this one, I'll probably go with something like that. Yep, that works nicely. This is about as snap happy as it's gonna get. And we'll just add a little bit of this for nerdy purposes. And that should be good. Oh, I've already finished the trial, bro. Build will be released tonight. Oh, wait. I am making a build for farming coins. And I'm gonna put on the unseen neophyte thing, because why not? You know, people didn't believe that. I mean, if you guys decide that you want this build, I'll give it to you guys later. But people like didn't believe that the event outfit is the exact same one. It is the exact same one. We've already got, like, most of us have already gotten it from like previous events. You know, we just like, things don't change here, you know. But since people disbelieve me, I decided to remind them by actually equipping and reminding them that things are sad and pathetic. Those who choose not to believe their Lord and Savior will have to be adjusted. I do with this part? Let me color it in a cool way. Ooh, let's be pink today. Yeah, it's a new season, buddy. So there is a new hunt pass, but it's the same shit. You have to pay for it. Don't spend any money on this game. You spend any money on this game, you'd be a moron. You know, no offense intended, but that's what you'd be if you ever spent any money on this game. It is absolutely foolish to do so. But yeah, it's basically a new season, so. Okay, where's my little autumn sounds? But yeah, basically same ass outfit and everything. Yeah, pretty much. And let's see, reward cache. I literally have everything already, just a couple of emotes, I guess, that I don't have. So I'm gonna make all of that stuff mine. So there is a few cool things in the vault. Like, I guess they're doing it because they're despo, but like all of this stuff is old. All this stuff is old stuff, so it's only the style stuff that's new. Well, I guess this is pretty cool. Alright, let's go farm some coins. Oh wait, shit, I should go look for those stupid ass packages first, right? Has anybody found all the packages yet, or is there only one package per week? Last time they did this event, right, they only gave us like one package per week. So it was a little wild. Let's explore first. Here's the first one. I call to our most esteemed members. This cycle will finish what we started. The ritual will be complete. Observe our rituals in all. Okay, we're just gonna make sure that there's no other packages. I'm just gonna go accept all the quests. The questies. Yeah, come help me determine whether or not there's only one package. Because last time there was only one package, straight up. So... slay 3 umbral behemoths. Which I will do at some point. I've been playing... yeah, getting closer to 3 years now. So... oh, Reckoning 1 Fear. Oh, this is just a weekly quest. Okay, I don't care about that. Because that quest is stupid. Oh, this is in the same place. So after you grab the package, just come back here. And you pick up the quest from the mysterious note. Lull. We get harvest coins, Aether Sparks, and the rewards from last year. By the way, last year... no, this note thing is the same thing from last year. So basically, all you gotta do is just go around, grab the package, then you can unlock the note and observe the rituals or whatever. And they said look on their Twitter for clues, but I'm really not gonna bother with that shit. So we're just gonna go snap some parts and get all of our stuff. In terms of events, yeah, it's the Bloodshot Shroud. Okay, it's the same thing from last year, which nobody cares about either. So let's go. Oh, there's a translation here. The shadows will call you, answer. Okay. Yeah, no. There isn't anything, Flavian. Bloodshot Shroud hard for you? No. I just smoked the Bloodshot Shroud easily. He's just super easy. But yeah, just so you know, you can actually just go on Reddit and just get the translation of stuff. Like, people were like, go watch another creator. Like, there's literally no need. I'm just gonna... You can just take this link here. Here, if you guys want to see what the unseen notes are all about, it's there. I'm assuming just go break parts. What's up, Captain Humanity? Somebody already did the translation, so it's all good. Hey, the double reload bug is back. It's hilarious. Oh, Lord. I can't believe it's back. The double reload bug is... Dauntless just fills me with confidence, you know? I love it. I'm so confident that these guys are gonna, like... How do you get the crown? Go to the event. It's the same event from last year, dude. You go to the event called Unseen Summons Nevermore. You just go in there and do it. You have to kill the Bloodshot Shroud when the Brazers are 7 out of 8. If the Brazers are more than if the Brazers reach 8 out of 8, you fail. So all you gotta do is just kill it when it is 7 out of 8. And it must be within, I think, if I'm not wrong, 2 to 3 seconds. Sorry, not 2 to 3 seconds. 20 to 30 seconds of it reaching that level. Okay? But, yeah. Oh, those problems will never be fixed, yeah? No, those problems... Oh, by the way, they're not adding new... These are not new cosmetics, dude. These are the old cosmetics, bro. So they're not even adding anything new, hence the issue. Whoa. Check that out. That was wild. The problem is that these cosmetics are not new. Everyone who's a veteran already had it. Yeah, no worries, man. I understand. Unfortunately, the event was actually easier last year because last year the Bloodshot Shroud didn't exist. This year they transformed it to the Bloodshot Shroud, so it's harder. But last year, like, the event itself was easier because we could just, like, go in and kill the Shroud. So yeah, just make sure you take potions. So, like, one person, it's better to do it with friends, Conrad. So if you got friends, right, you go in a team of like 4 or 5, or 5. You go in a team of 4. One person looks after the braziers, the other 3 fight the Shroud. And then you just basically, like, when it's 7 out of 8, right, the person maintaining the braziers has to do it like really well, because the Shroud gets really hard to kill. The Shroud is harder to kill based on the number of braziers. So it's a stupid ass event, stupid and annoying, but that's basically how you get the crown. And once you do that, right, it'll take you a while, but if you can get 3 friends together, it's easy to do. Just make sure that the 3 people who are killing it take potions only toward the end of the fight, so that they can kill it within the 30 seconds so that they can kill it within 30 seconds of the braziers being 7 out of 8. Like I said, people have been doing this event for like 2-3 years running, so most people that already have the crown, they won't be doing it again. Yo, you should never spend a cent into this game. It's terrible. Like, there's literally no purpose. So yeah, all the cosmetics, the only cosmetics that are new are the weapon cosmetics. The Unseen Neophyte gear is the same one that I've got on already. So like I said, all that stuff, we already got it. We already have it. So none of that stuff is new. The only new stuff would be the weapon ones. So I just like I only decided that I want the weapon skins. So in order to get them, I am doing what you see me do right now. I am currently just going ham and snapping parts off behemoths with my new part breaker repeater build, which I just made. It works pretty great. Well, I mean, I am the pro WhatsApp, so of course it'll be easy because, I mean, if it wasn't easy, I'd be worried. By the way, guys, if you notice any stream quality problems, please let me know, all right? Because I do not keep my eye on my own stream at all times. If you guys experience any stream problems or things like that, let me know, and we shall adjust accordingly. But the double reload bug for the repeaters coming back is a serious annoyance. I'm very, very unhappy with that. Because this bug has been around for a very long time and it's supposed to have been resolved multiple times. But it's clear to me that they haven't actually done any of that, and I'm actually quite disappointed. It has genuinely, it genuinely is annoying knowing that they haven't actually fixed that. Which again, like I said, it's a big issue. It really shouldn't be the case. The bug, it just makes you reload twice. So some of you will see me reloading, right? But instead of reloading once, I reload twice. It's just very annoying because it increases the amount of time you basically spend So, like, for example, normally people who play the game will calculate when they're going to take hits, when they're going to avoid hits, etc., so on and so forth, right? With the double reload bug, your timing will be off because you'll think that you're going to dodge, or, you know, you're going to be able to dodge, cancel, or stuff like that, but you can't. So that's the biggest problem with it. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Remember that. Hang on, sending a quick text to my girl. Morning. Okay, good. Grand. Yeah, it just throws off your timing, and it has happened quite often. Archery will be interesting. Shield style same to be added here as new weapons diversity. What? I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Flavian. Did I miss part of the conversation? Or was that meant for somebody else? Cause what? Were we talking about archery? I confuse. Forgive my confusion, but I am unsure what you mean. Oh. Should have dodged that. Doubly should have dodged that. Oh well. Do 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 do. No. So Dauntless never talked about adding a bow weapon. They teased a bow weapon at one point, then quickly deleted the tweet. And then it never came out. So I think they were just like faking, or it was just like maybe a joke or something that they wanted, like a prank they wanted to pull on us. There's like an endless amount of possibilities as to why that happened. But yeah, that's what happened in the past. They had talked about new weapons, but it just never happened. So the big problem is that I don't think that there will be any new weapon updates. I was so confident that there wouldn't be a new weapon update that at the start of this year, I bet with one of my viewers that if there was a new weapon update, I would buy the $53 pack with that cash grab skin. I told everybody live on stream, and I've told everybody like at the start of the year in several streams, that if they genuinely put a new weapon into the game, then to support the game for the fans and to help the people, I would legit spend $50 straight up on Dauntless. But they never added a new weapon. I am so confident that they won't, that I was willing to take that bet. And well, true enough, to this day, that's never happened. And it never will happen. Like, I'm not like trying to be mean for the purpose solely of like disappointing you guys, because I know it sucks when you have a game that, you know, is fun to play and you're having a good time, and it seems like it's got so much potential, and you're hoping to see like new content and stuff, and it just never happens. Like, I know that frustration really well, but there will never be a new weapon. But yeah, I don't think that will be a new weapon or a new element at all. The year is not yet ended, Flavian, but it will never happen. I can guarantee you. I'm so confident. I would never have made that bet if I wasn't confident. I am so confident that it will never happen that I took that bet. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't think they'll ever release anything, because even this event, right, they still haven't released anything new. So to me, it's quite pointless. I don't understand the purpose behind it. Like, if they really wanted this game to take off, they should be spending all their resources on it. But instead, they want to develop other games, so whatever. And again, it's because the Dauntless fan base lets them. The Dauntless fan base is like, oh, you can just, like, you know, be a fucking moron. Hey, what's up, Adam? Unfortunately, a lot of the players who support this game, they will buy all these skins because they like love it so much, but they don't recognize that by buying skins, they are basically telling and sending Dauntless the message that, hey, it's okay if you don't give me any content, I'll still buy your stuff because I love you. You know, it's like an abusive relationship. So yeah, that is the current situation, and it's actually why things are often so sad. Like, people just don't get updates. There's no content. It's because, again, people are just accepting of the fact that, you know, Phoenix Labs doesn't care, and they're like still spending on it. Whereas in my case, you know, if I know that a company doesn't give a shit, I don't spend on that company, which is why I've been telling people constantly, if you care about the game, you want to see good content, do not spend on this game. Spend nothing on it and just play the game and enjoy the game as is. If you get any updates, that's good, but if you don't, that's okay. Just play as if, you know, just play as if this is it. Because if you do, then that's the best way to, like, you know, properly demonstrate to them that this is unacceptable. iRaider, you just have to go to options, video, scroll down. In fact, you can just change the aim mode, camera distance, and FOV. So that's all you got to do. Just go to your settings and change it, bro. In fact, if you want to, I also made a video on pro settings for Dauntless. If you don't know who I am, then I am the only actual Dauntless pro here. I'm the only real content creator. You can quote me on that. The others are all fake. Again, you can quote me on that. Go ahead. But basically, everything that you need for Dauntless, including settings, everything, I've done the video on. So all you gotta do is just literally like go on my channel and search and you've got it. Hey, what's up, Toasty? Yeah, take your time, what's that? Come and go as you please, man. It's all good. I'm just gonna be here snapping parts off stuff. That's it. Give me your tail, you little bitch. There we go. No problem, my raider. I am here to help. I'm the only guy that's actually here to help. The rest just want your money, and the rest get paid to take your money. Like a certain huge partner who's literally paid by Dauntless to pretend that stuff actually works. I won't name his name, but everybody knows who he is. Come on, Nezaga. As for me, I'm paid by you guys and your viewership, so that's why my stuff is guaranteed to work. Because if it didn't work for my viewers, I wouldn't get paid. My boss is the people. La 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 la. All the harvest coins are mine. Yeah, I'm in Australia now, but I'm only here in the afternoons because I haven't fully moved off into the apartment yet. I've still got a lot to do, and my car still hasn't arrived. Hopefully, it arrives by next week, because I really want to get back to doing things full time. But I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty hard right now. So I just work here in the afternoons in my apartment, and then I do what I can. Whatever I can, you know? Unseen summon nevermore. You know, I think I'll just finish one of these silly events. Let's see if it can find me a hunt. Thanks, Toasty. Surviving. Just gonna go in there, do one, and then fuck off. Let's see how long it takes me to find a hunt. I'll go sit in a cave while I wait. What's up, guys? This is a nice little cave. I'm gonna sit here. It's chill, bro. Don't forget to like the stream, by the way. Don't forget to like the stream. That's the most important thing. The only tip is that you have to do it in a team of 3, in a team of 4. Do it with friends. One person has to focus only on maintaining the braziers. That's all. Basically, you want to keep the braziers at 0 until the shroud is 3/4 health down. Then let the braziers light up slowly, and then one person has to maintain the braziers. Make sure it's at 7 out of 8. But sometimes you have to go lower because sometimes 3 braziers can light at once, 2 braziers can light at once. It's quite difficult without friends. So that's my advice to you. Hire friends or pay me hundreds of dollars and I'll help you with it. But I'm very expensive. You don't have the money, you can't hire me. That's my price. And that's about it. I think the problem is that most veterans like me have already done it like for 3 years running, so it's the same stuff. What does the event give you? The crown. This crown. If you do it and complete the secret condition, you can just get this crown. That's it. That's all it does. It's not really for any other purpose. I mean, you can get harvest coins, but I mean, most people just get the harvest coins by breaking parts. Like that build I'll give to people. You want to break parts for harvest coins, I'll just give you this repeater build that I'm using. But other than that, people do the event mostly to get the crown. Once they got the crown, nobody bothers. And because it's been the same crown for 3 years, nobody really cares. So yeah, I got the crown like 3 years ago. This is the third time. Well, technically 2.5, but this is the third time that I'm actually doing the doing things. So yeah, you see, it's already been like 3 minutes. We still can't even find anybody for the Nevermore ritual. So yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. There we go. Oh. Still finding a hunt, huh? Okay. I'll just wait here in the corner. And dance. I am the dancing queen. Oh, look at this. Look at this random ass field of grass. The grass textures are fucked, but it looks like an effect. The secret quest? So you have to kill the Bloodshot Shroud within 20 to 30 seconds of the braziers becoming 7 out of 8. That's all. You need to kill him as soon as the braziers are at 7 out of 8, right? You have to kill him. That's the secret quest. That's all it is. It's the same secret quest every year. Up to you, Happy Plays. Like, some people prefer to reforge every weapon to 10. You know, and they focus on one weapon at a time. Some people like to just be like, oh, today I feel like playing hammer. Today I feel like playing X. Genuinely up to you, bro. Me personally, I did every weapon to 1 first. I did every weapon to 3. Because 3 is the second level bonus. So I had some bonuses for the rest. Then I focused on whatever weapon I wanted to play. But I eventually did them all. So yeah, that's how I did it. But like I said, it's genuinely your choice. Because if I recall, it's 1, 3, 5, 7, 10. Yeah, 1, 3, 5, 7, 10, if I'm not wrong. Back then, it was like 1, 3, 5, 10, 15, or some stupid shit like that. But now it's just 10, so it's easy. So yeah, it's genuinely up to you what you want to do. Like, there is no right or wrong answer. Like, it's entirely your choice. Also, guess what? We've been waiting 5 minutes for the event. This is such a great event, right? They say Dauntless has a lot of players. Okay, I'm just gonna record this. Here's a little YouTube short. They say Dauntless has a lot of players. I'm actually live on stream right now. My whole stream has seen me wait 5 minutes to try and find a public hunt for the Unseen Summons Nevermore event. Basically, Dauntless does not have players. Don't let them lie to you. Don't let the partners fool you. There are no players. Nobody's in public hunt. Nobody's in the public area at all. All right, so whatever, man. So yeah, I wish anyone who wants to do the event some good luck. Oh wow, an airship finally arrived after I canceled. How beautiful. Let's go see what's in there. Very true, Flavian. That's how it is. Yay. 5 minutes to find a team of 1. Here, I'm entering with level 7 now. Also, the other problem with this event is that they didn't give a shit about who is at whatever level. So that's another problem. Oh, looks different. Are there no braziers this time? Interesting. Okay, wait. So the event is different this time. That's interesting. Do we just have to kill this thing? Because if that's what the... Oh, here are the braziers. There we go. So these are the braziers I'm talking about. You got to maintain them. The lower they are, the better. Like, the easier it is to kill off the... the easier it is to kill off the Bloodshot Shroud. So if you maintain the braziers at a low level, it's easier to kill him. If you don't, he gets problematic. Hang on, I'm just gonna make myself faster. So what we do is we just like remove the braziers like so, and I'll just constantly do it. This is all to make it a lot easier. But as you can see, if you don't maintain it properly, like it can easily become like several can be on at the same time. Hey, what's up, Skello? It's all good. This is why I always say one person does this, the other person fights. Because if the braziers go too high, you're screwed. This event cannot be completed alone, FYI. Sup, nerd? Ah, shit. Can't see the braziers. The bad thing about the darkness is that I can't see the braziers. Ooh, there we go. Do. Hang on, wait. Yeah, that's about how it is, Christopher. That's why like one person takes care of the braziers. The higher level will always fight. One person takes care of braziers, that's it. One person has to hold, one person has to actually fight, the other person takes care of braziers. With this guy, I think he can't handle it. That's why he's like, he was trying to take care of the light, but I'm just gonna observe him and torture him. It can be up to 4. The same size as a party, dude. Same size as a party. The other thing is that the portrait of the creatures like covers the lights. So see, out of nowhere it can be like, yeah, that'll be the situation. So last year, right, it wasn't bugged. Last year they had the braziers to the left. So yeah, exactly. But you have to maintain it at 0 because, okay, so if your team wants to actually succeed, Christopher, right, I was just doing that for fun, but if your team wants to actually succeed, right, the only way to actually do it, last year I took 3 of my friends in, and what we did was that you have to maintain the braziers at 0 because every brazier increases the resistance of the behemoth, you see. So you have to maintain it at 0 out of 8 until the shroud is at 1/4 health. Then once the shroud is at 1/4 health, you let all the braziers light up, and the dude just maintains 1 brazier. But the problem is 2 or 3 braziers can light at the same time, so you cannot just sit on one. Yeah, you'll have to rotate between about 2 to 3, but that's only at the very end. So people who aren't familiar with this event, they don't know how to do that. That's why this event first came out like 2 years ago. Then a lot of people like discussed the methodology back then. So it's actually easy to do, but you need friends. You know, you got no friends, then that's not gonna happen, is it? So yeah, that is the reality of the situation. No friends, it will not happen. Now you could do the unseen summon event if you want to, but like it doesn't give you the crown. So most people want to do the they want to do the other one. They want to do the Nevermore. But like this year, you know, even just trying to log into the Nevermore is like there was like nobody there. Okay, let's try again. Let's see if... Okay, hang on. Yep, you need friends for this event. That's why I said the only other way is that you hire me. But if you hire me, I'm very expensive. I will cost you moolah. Is there a best weapon to break parts? Not really, because you can break parts with any weapon using Tempest. To be honest, repeaters are in general the easiest for breaking parts because you can target a specific part. Yeah. So that does work. FYI. Okay. I suppose I should do this semi-seriously. Where is it? Where's my stupid... fiery? There it is. Come here, you. Okay, I'm gonna need my thingy-mabob. Where is it? There it is. And then over here, we'll adjust this over to that. And that will do. This will do. And then up here, we will swap that over completely. And we will use something better. Should I bother? Technically I could, but I really don't feel like doing that, so I could run that. Wait, why do I have so much of this? Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, there is simplify. It's normal. The event is the same event from last year. Nothing special. I can show it to you guys now. I'm not in any rush, so I don't mind. It's nothing special or fancy. It's just the usual shebang. Give me one teeny tiny second, because I'll just adjust a bunch of those things. Where the hell is this from? Oh, it's from here, isn't it? Damn. That was an irritation. Fuck it, I'll just use it. I don't care. Never mind, we'll have to deal with it. Let's be annoyingly weird. There we go. That ought to work. And worst case scenario, we just do our cat jam. Okay, so how does the event work? You basically click event, and then you pray that you get teammates. No. That still works, dude. Every build from patch 1.80 onwards still works. Nothing has changed in the game, bruh. Throwing a fully charged axe, it can break it, yeah. You can use the best axe build, but honestly, I just prefer repeaters. Like, I mean, you were seeing me smack repeaters earlier. Yeah, no, I haven't started anything yet, Einray. I was making the build first. Oh, look, we actually got our event run. Let's go. Let's go. Nobody ever gets teammates, dude. Hey, Miss Eve. Nah, no Nimrods yet. Just a lot of people very confused about the event. So I'm showing them what to do. It really just depends on the team you get. So, do I only get one teammate? The hell? Same guy. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, hello Bloodshot Shroud. What's up, man? Let's go. Come on, bitch. What you doing? Come on. Fight me. Yeah? Yeah, you like that? Come on, bitch. What you gonna do? Listen, Behemoth, do you know who I am? I am your lord. Alright? I am your fucking lord. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna play real nice and you're just gonna die, okay? I'm glad we agree on that. Welcome back, what's up? I'm waiting on you. Okay, I'm gonna retake my potions. This is where the fun begins. No. Poor fella. I'll try and get in the crown at least. Is this guy okay? Anyway, that quest had better have been completed. The devs have never given any fucks for the community. It's the same event from last year. But you see, right? That guy has level 20 chain blades. I've only got level 17. It was so much easier for me to kill that. Like, the thing is... Hang on, wait. You gotta reply to this. Sorry, I had to reply to that message by my Kazi. Hey, thank you, Kiana. You mean for the Nevermore event? You just have to be... Like, I would guesstimate. I would say being level 17 is enough, you know? But yeah. I could take a behemoth at level 1, but it would just be slow and pointless. So I see no reason to torture anybody with that. Okay, let's buy my first item, the Bloodshot Standard. And then now we're gonna wrap. Alright, so I'm gonna do a nice little slow one. Let's turn it over for a second. Thank you, Kiana. Thank you, Kiana. Appreciate the dono. Don't forget, guys, to please, you know, like the stream, yeah? Okay. Let me get some Muzak on. I'm gonna give y'all a freestyle today. Lazy day freestyle. I'm gonna take it slow today, okay? Let's go to one of my favorite slow beat producers. This guy produces the best slow beats ever. Like, all of them are beautiful and amazingly good. I believe this would be perfect. Hey, ladies and gents. Yo, I'm gonna be taking it slow. Yo, I'm gonna be taking it slow. Hey, I wanna see everybody like my stream, yo. How come I don't see 10 more likes on my stream already? I know you be checking me out, cause you know that my raps are always super steady, and every single year it's the goddamn same event. This is why I tell people no nonsense. You gotta have 3 people in there if you wanna get crap. If you wanna actually get this crown, you better have 3 other friends around. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time because you are not gonna get that crown in time. In fact, the best thing that you can do is make sure you are all coordinated via voice. Cause if you do not do that, the 7 out of 10 is gonna slip out of your hands. It's like a Rolls Royce. For people in the random games, there's no choice. Last time we used to be able to get games real easily. Now it is super crazy. I remember the first day of this event 10 years ago, or I should say 2 years ago. I'm sorry, I don't know where the time goes, but 2 years ago when I did this event for the first time, what happened was I went into a random hunt cause everybody was doing it for fun. But then they recycled the event 2 years in a row. Now nobody is motivated, cause why the fuck would we do that, yo? We don't even need to do shit anymore. Honestly, it's kind of bad, it's kind of slow. Honestly, I really think that they need to get their shit together unless they want stuff to be like birds of a negative feather all flocking together. It's gonna crash right down. That is the reality of people who want the crown but ain't got no friends around. I'm real sorry it turned out this way, but honestly there is no more for me to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed this freestyle rap. Love to Kiana, thank you for that super chat. Yeah. And that is my lyrical style. I hope you enjoyed that slow rap. Thank you very much, Kiana, for the super chat. I'm just going back to part farming because this is a pain in the ass to do this event. What I will give you is like, because people have already requested it, I will just give you this build for part farming. It's really easy to use. All you gotta do is just go around, smash stuff with it, and you can gather the harvest coins you need. I would say don't focus on the event unless you're desperate, but in that case you gotta have friends, and unfortunately Dauntless does not have enough of a player base for people to just do the event randomly, which is, you see, right? A lot of people have been trying to say stupid ass shit like hang on, wait, let me just reply to this message. Sorry, assigning a friend of mine to do some work for me. Because I need him to do something. To help the people, obviously. Dodge Master will work just fine, dude. But, like, the only reason... Because, okay, Dodge Master is really good, but I want to snap every part so that I don't have to do this forever, you see? Like, I always look for the most efficient pathway to do something. Dodge Master will guarantee, like, 2 to 3 part breaks per behemoth. But it will also kill the behemoth, you see? Dodge Master is like designed for killing. So I redesigned this to be less killy. It does the same thing, but it's less deadly. So because it's less deadly, you have more time to focus on snapping everything, you see? So that way you get more efficiency per behemoth. Although the time to kill increases, you're not going for weapon XP. It's more about like how many coins can I get per behemoth, you know what I'm saying? So that's the idea behind this version. Because like with the Dodge Master, this thing like after snapping like 2-3 parts, it'll be dead. It'll be like dead, you know what I'm saying? So at least this way, I've got, you know, like something. Otherwise, the behemoth gonna straight up be resting in pepperoni. Like this one I can kill, but I'm not like gonna rip it to shreds. I mean, I am ripping it to shreds, but you guys get what I mean, right? Not like it's gonna insta die, you know? It's got some time, so I can at least like see I snapped a lot of parts off that. Yeah. The devs are just too lazy, bro. They don't care. They're not running out of ideas. All the money that they get is focused on their other games, bro. That's why they don't care, because they're only focusing on their new releases. They don't give a shit about Dauntless, and they haven't given a shit about Dauntless for like a long time. So that's the reality of it, man. Like, a lot of these events were designed in a different time. 2 years ago, did you know that you could get public events like all the time? They've talked about it, but listen, bro. Dauntless promises a lot but delivers very little, so I wait. I usually wait until it's actually released to talk about it, because like, we don't know whether or not they're actually going to release something. Like, it's kind of like with sky fishing and pets. They said we'd get pets, they said we'd get sky fishing. They promise a lot but rarely deliver, so as much as I would love to give them a chance and say, oh well, maybe they're just having a bad day or something, they just never deliver. So like I said, I would love to be nice about it and say like, oh, I hope that all this is coming, but I don't lie to my audience, so I can't just like pretend that it's gonna happen when it may not even do that. See, hence my issue. So they've talked about it coming, but do you know that at the start of the year, during the State of Dauntless post, they talked about listening to the community and bringing a lot more content this year. We've had 2 pieces of content this entire year: Radiant Escalation and the Spore Struck Emermain being transformed into Fenroar, which didn't even really count as content because it wasn't something new. Of course, I'll always stay real. Schism, how you doing, by the way? Hey, boo. So honest to God, there's like no point in like getting excited about it, because we don't know if it's coming. If it's here, we'll get a chance to see it. But otherwise, it's not gonna happen. So I don't worry about it. I just do my thing. That's why, like, when it comes to this event, I ask myself, what can I control right now? I can make you guys a build to help you guys farm parts easier, and make sure that you get the maximum number of parts per shot, so I can do that. But anything else, I probably can't do too much. As you can see, like I said, this one is not designed for like killing power. It's got killing power, but the killing power is minimized a bit because you want to snap every part. You don't want to waste a behemoth. You want to still get a good kill time, but snap every part of the behemoth off. Okay. You got to properly prepare the ingredients if you want to have a good dish. Like so. Of course, this game has always had like insane potential, man. That's what I've loved about it. And that's why initially I wanted to be a Dauntless partner. I initially thought it was a good game and that it had very good prospects. But the biggest issue that I realized was just that the devs don't care. They hire racist partners and their partners are faking views. Okay, I'm just gonna say it openly. I don't really care who gets offended, but you can ask yourself, if there were really 20,000 people, if there were 10,000 people, some of these partners, right, as soon as they post a video, they can get 10, 20,000 views. If there were 10 and 20,000 views, dude, how come whenever I click that public area for the event, I get that one guy? We didn't get a team of 4. So how are there 20,000 people playing right now? You guys have seen the proof for yourself. The first time I even clicked public hunt, it took me 5 minutes to find a public hunt. Okay, it's ridiculous. We don't have any players. Don't let the devs fool you. Don't let them lie to you. And certainly don't let the partners who are in on it lie to you as well. Okay, I want them to prove. I dare any of them. I dare any of them. prove to me that everybody can get an event run. Prove to me that there are more than 20,000 people playing Dauntless right now. Show me concurrent player numbers. I dare them. They will never even put out a YouTube video to disprove this, because they know that if they did that, they would just reveal the truth to everybody that there's nothing. And that's what saddens me. It saddens me that a game company goes this far to hide things. There was that game company that like had a disastrous game that only had like one concurrent player. I can't even remember what it was, but several articles were written on it. Like I kind of felt sad about that company, but at least they were honest. They admitted that they had one person playing, you know, that game at some point. There was just one concurrent player. But like, you know, it's ridiculous to have somebody like the Phoenix Labs devs who have 200 developers. Well, maybe not 200 developers, but 200 employees in their company. If even 50% of those, or maybe even 25% of those were developers, that would be 50 developers for 25%. Dauntless should be a fantastic game with 50 developers working on it, but they don't have that. Now, the rest of this stuff is hearsay, because this I cannot confirm. I never usually say stuff that is untrue, okay? Because I would be like killing off my own brand and reputation. But this stuff is hearsay, so I'm going to state that clearly. What I'm about to say is hearsay. It's not factual, and I cannot prove it, but it's something I've heard. I've literally heard that Dauntless is actually so cheap that they've actually asked people to like some developers like work for free, you know? They work like for free, and a part of their code or whatever gets used, and like they get called a developer for the game, but they're not actual employees. It's nuts. I've heard that, but it's hearsay, so I cannot confirm this. Don't take this as fact. Don't ever try and use this in an argument, okay? This is just something that I've seen. How would you be able to confirm that, Miss Eve? Because I have no way of seeing that. Is there somewhere that you can show me that can like prove that number? Because if their concurrent players are, you know, if we can get an actual estimate of the okay, thank you. Please do DM a link. That'll be great actually. If it can show current player numbers, then we can literally scold the fuckers. Because that would literally prove that several partners are faking their views. If you're telling me that this is the number of people playing Dauntless concurrently, then why would 20,000, 10,000 people watch their content within a day? Okay, understood. Let's have a look-see. Oh, it fluctuates. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. This is actually pretty cool. Okay. Yep. So only about 4,000 players. So guys, there are only 4,000 people playing Dauntless concurrently. 50% of those don't even speak English, FYI. Based on the fact that they have to have partners in foreign languages. So considering the game only has a player base of 2,000, roughly, that speak English, do you really think that a certain partner's videos can get 8,000 views per day? 4,000 views per day even? Do you think that a certain partner's videos can get even 10,000 views in a day? I've seen some of his videos get 10,000 instantly. So... yeah. Yeah. But currently online, I will monitor it over several periods of time. But this is very healthy, because in general, right, I don't think I'll see this number move very much. So yeah, no, this is very interesting. This is very fucking interesting. I like that. Thank you. This really helps. We can actually see how many are online right now. Let's dupe. And then let's dupe. Okay. Let's refresh different ones at different times. Okay, yep. The number fluctuates. if I refresh all of these at the same time, I would say the number scaling is between 3,500 to about 5,000, but we're going to use the maximum number. Yeah, correct. We're going to use the maximum number. We're going to use the maximum number. Is that all platforms? Yes. It is all platforms in all 150 countries. Wow. $150 countries and all platforms. That's cray. That's cray. So if we use the maximum player count, then we can literally prove that Phoenix Labs lied. Hey guys, check it out, check it out, check it out. Okay, let me just show this live on stream to everybody. Okay, I'm gonna take y'all a moment now. Don't look at my porn, okay? Don't look at my porn. But I want y'all to see this with me, okay? Watch this. This is funny as fuck. I need your guys' help, okay? Record my screen right now. Record this stream and post this shit on TikTok, all right? I'm gonna spit it in 30 seconds. I'm gonna spit it in 30 seconds, okay? Y'all ready for this? Okay. I hope everybody's ready for this, all right? I'm gonna spit it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Record your screens right now because I'm gonna tell you this and post it on TikTok. In Dauntless's news, they stated that more than 30 million slayers have spent a lot of hours, blah, 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 blah. If you actually check how many players are online in Dauntless, and I've got 3 windows here, this is in 150 countries and across all platforms. They've got about 4,000. Now I'm going to refresh at different times to get the accurate picture. 4,400, 3,800. So it fluctuates between 3,800 to about 4,500. So yeah. 30 million slayers right there. Okay, good. You can go off and show this to all your friends, or you can show it off on TikTok, because I have told people that the devs have been lying for fucking years and they still didn't believe me. I told people the partners pay for views. I told people the Dauntless partners pay for views. You really think 10,000 people are gonna watch a video in 24 hours when barely even 10,000 people even play? Yeah. No, people can be logging in and on, and that's not a problem, but I'll tell you, the biggest issue for this kind of thing is that when you have numbers like this, right, and you claim to anybody that your game is doing really well, and that's okay, you can claim it, but players may be logging on and off, but if your concurrent player base doesn't even have numbers like 5,000, 6,000, I would say it's very, very difficult, especially when it's across all countries and regions. You're telling me that only 4,000 or 5,000 people play Dauntless? That's pitifully small. If we were looking at maybe 10,000, right, I would say it's very reasonable for a English content creator, because don't forget, not every country speaks English. I know people from Ukraine play. I know people from France play, and people from France don't fully speak English all the time. They may consume English content, but I know that they actually watch French content creators, FYI. People in Japan certainly aren't watching English content creators. People in China certainly aren't watching English content creators. They literally have Spanish content creators for this game, and that Spanish content creator has 400,000 subscribers, but his videos barely get even 1K views. Some guy spent a lot on buying those subs, by the way. But you can actually go and fact check all this. Like, I don't want to embarrass some of these people, but yeah. You can actually see how much fakery has gone into pulling out all of this bullshit. And that's what sickens me. I hate that. I hate fake shit. It is wild. Okay, nobody should lie. Never lie about stuff. Yep. And that's true, Willem. It's really bad, which means that out of all those people, how many are going to be watching streams? The people that are watching streams are right here. The people that are actually, like, you know, enjoying the game are right here at my stream right now. That is the reality of things, you know, and it's sad. Do you know that a lot of these players are also new? These players are new because they're returning players. They're players who have just returned after a year's break. I get so many comments on that on my YouTube all the time. People are always like, I've just returned, things like that, which means people are quitting, leaving, playing, coming back, but the numbers are not moving, you see? So 30 million? Fuck you and your 30 million. Your 30 million is bullshit. Like, even if they had said 3 million, it would still be more believable than them telling me that there's 30 million players. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It is very low. It is very low. Let's take a look at the numbers for let's see if there's let me try something here. Oh my god. 760,000 people play Overwatch? That's cray. Dude, Paladins has 20,300. That's cray, bro. Yep. Oh, that's good. That's good. Dude, Dauntless is so unpopular that it's not even on these other websites that I'm looking at right now. Paladins has like literally close to 20,000 live right now. Yeah. Overwatch is obviously in the hundreds of thousands. Hey,
you have received a tip.
Yeah, bravo, making use of my new sounds. Let's go do a concert back there. We gotta diss him. We gotta diss him right now. Yo. Dudes, check this out, guys. Check this out. Yo. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Hold up. Oh shit, the link is too long. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna show you this article, okay? You can search for it yourself. All right. Last year in June, holy fuck balls. This is so fucking sad, guys. You're not gonna believe this shit when you see it. Okay, I know you can barely read that because of how it looks on my screen. I do sincerely apologize for that. It's just the way that things come across. I know you can't read that, but Dauntless last year in June, you can search for this article, a Dauntless approach to localization uniting 25 million players worldwide. They claim they had 25 million players last year. I actually just Googled how many, like what I did, bro, is I Googled how many play, because like all of these game trackers, they don't have like a search feature. So what I Googled was how many play, and then I got playercounter.com, activeplayer.io. So I just Googled how many play, and I took the first two results, and I just checked that. And I'm constantly like refreshing these two just to see like how many players we've got. Because they don't have a search feature. That's the biggest problem. Like if they had a search feature, I would be able to like at least see stuff. But yeah, Dauntless doesn't even have this. Like Dauntless isn't even on these websites. The only one is the one that Miss Eve sent me, and that is the only one that's even tracking freaking Hugless. It's so sad, bros. It's so sad right now. Yeah, the lack of content is definitely killing things off. But you know what? We're gonna diss them. We're gonna diss them all live, alright? By the way, if you see any Dauntless partner producing a video and they're having like more than 4,000 views, you can immediately like slap them. Oh, I met fans. You see, everybody's like literally a fan of me. What the hell? Now let me just remove this. Okay, remove that. These people want to join me. Sorry, guys, but that is a no-no. I'm gonna go hide. I'm gonna go hide somewhere. Okay, you know what's the where's the best place to hide? Oh no, shit! Overshot that. Let's go up. It's from here. I know. I'll fix the screen in a while. I'm pretty sure I fixed it. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Bro, I'm a streamer. I have 50K. Hey guys, this guy's claiming that he has 50K. Lol. Oh my god. You guys can search him if you want. I'm gonna find beats for my concert. I've got more important things to do than that. Look at them all hopping on it and trying to pretend like they're cool. How disappointing. Yeah, no. All the viewers that watch Dauntless are here on YouTube. They don't watch these people. Oh Lord. No, I dare anyone to go find him. Gray hair cosplay creator code Dom. Lol. People always take streaming like they don't think it's serious, but I swear that's sad. Of course he's a liar. Every one of these people are a liar because, like I've told you, there is nobody even playing this game. You know, we just looked at player numbers together. We just saw that the partners are faking shit. So you really think any of these people are real? Of course not. They're all lying. So yeah. Well, gray hair cosplay, if you are watching my stream, number one, don't ever say shit like that because any fan of the robot knows we only deal with facts. If you don't want to get dissed. That is. So don't do stupid shit like that. Also, here's a box. My fans will fact check everything because there's nobody bigger than me. So good luck with that. Okay, now we owe Bravo a little rap concert right here. So are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for this? I think let's do this. Let's do this wildly. Yeah. Doing good, Fotis. How about you? Let me see. And how you doing, Majin Kai? Okay. Let's see what setup he's got. I like the slow beats. I should switch over to my chat scene. Let's go over. There we go. Hang on, let me just take care of this comment quickly. Can decide your next playstyle. Hang on, I just want to take care of this comment first. Photos, you can check my video on the latest patch. There's nothing. So with channel members, so oh, I'm fully aware of that, Miss Eve. Hey, shoot. Can wounding repeaters work? Yeah, but it's more for a meme, or it's only in certain trials like the Karabakh trial. Some people do run the wounding repeaters, but most people would never run wounding repeaters. Okay, sorry, I had to take care of a very important comment before we carry on. Ladies and gents, it's concert time. Bravo has sponsored this, so I hope you guys will enjoy. Y'all ready? Yes, indeed. That is right. Happy Place. I do have a video for everything that you need. Every single thing that you will ever need is always on my channel, because y'all know that I'm the king. Thank you to my people for answering the questions while I'm here doing my rapping. But honestly, I'm about to shift into a diss mode, cause so many people wanna fake it. Yo, listen, here is the big fucking problem. Everybody thinks that they know everything about anything. They think that if they fake it hard enough, they're gonna make it. But honestly, you're like a puppet with your strings about to get cut. You are gonna fall down on the stage and never get back up. That is why you do not ever sit down and build something up from the clouds. You gotta build it on a strong foundation. You cannot lie to a whole fucking nation. You cannot lie to everybody out there. That's why I don't fuck with the devs that claim that they got 30 million players up in the game. But right now I'm looking at how many play across 150 countries and across all platforms. It is getting smaller by the second because everybody is fucking sleeping. Even at the top times of night, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check it up tonight. And I'ma show you all that Dauntless ain't got nobody else, alright? And that's why they all faking. They all be taking it up the butt. That is why the leaderboard never ever changes, because the people don't know when to shut up. I hope you enjoyed that. That's just the start, ladies and gents. I know you like my freestyle disses. Let's put a different one on. Oh, let's try this one. Now, listen, if you wanna go at me no matter where you are, you are still sitting here trying to act like you something, and that's why you gonna get blocked off. So I'm gonna block every single one of these people if they wanna act like they got something. I'm gonna kill you right now in a diss track. So I hope you guys are enjoying the simple fact that you guys ain't got no fame. That's why you gotta get on my stream, cause no one else is gonna watch you. If you think my granny taught me how to rap, then I gotta say, who taught you how to talk? Was it your parents in the first place? Is that why they taught you that you had to get next to a big streamer like me and then sit there try to get your fame? What do you even make in a day? I'm pretty sure I can make more simply by sitting here doing what's in my brain. So let me recite the facts right here. I do not even have to prepare anything. What's this? Are you guys all leaving already? That's just sad. Yo, listen, you gotta bow down and kiss my feet, because none of you are worth anything when I bring the heat. I can't imagine why you guys would sit there being so sad. It must be really terrible. Did you realize you are one of the 3,000 people playing this game? Damn, that's really sad. I literally only sit here and wait. Speak up in the chat, my haters. Speak up in the chat, my haters. Yo, I'm still waiting for the people to actually y'all gotta make something of yourselves. Now come on, come at me. I want y'all to speak up in my chat, but it looks like y'all unsteady. What's the matter? Don't wanna show your face every single time I be on your case? I'ma diss every single one of y'all, cause I ain't afraid. If you wanna talk shit, I'ma just block you away, cause what does it matter? Fact is, I'm gonna have all the viewers anyway. Y'all are nothing to me. Y'all would never even be able to play this game if not for the fact that I keep people so interested. Honestly, what do you even contribute? Yeah? Hey Savata, what the fuck is this stream? I am rapping for my people cause they donated. See, that is how I make my money. Now, you have never done an honest day's work, so I'm sure it must be really crazy to see somebody actually making money from this. That must be insane, but it's okay, you will never ever do that, cause I know you ain't got a brain. Right? Are y'all having fun with this? Like I said, come on. My chat's waiting. My chat's waiting. Ooh, this beat's nice. This beat's nice. It is really sad, Fotis. All right, here we go one last time for all the people in the crowd. I hope you guys are ready, cause you know I'm gonna make it super loud. This one goes out to all the morons on the Dauntless official and Reddit. How come none of y'all are ever on PC? Y'all should be making videos, man. Listen, y'all will never ever be content creators cause you don't got any dreams. Y'all just sit there wanting to scream. In fact, if you wanted to be popular, why aren't you owning in Overwatch 2? Did you catch my Twitch stream, bro? Cause I think I screwed over several people just by playing tank. Yo, that is what we did yesterday. We had a blast blowing people away. Honestly, I gotta say, one last thing. Here we go, here we go, here we play. Listen, if you guys aren't down with the nation, that's super okay. But why you gotta be this way? Gotta share my love for Bravo. He been keeping me running for a year or more. I gotta show love for Miss even MjRiffle. They're the ones that help me with the killer flow. Even if they're not into my raps, they can always understand the fact that I follow my dreams, Miss Eve. I appreciate that. To all the people in my crowd, I hope you guys like what I do every single day. You know I'm always gonna entertain because I like to keep it fresh when I play. All these cowards spitting hate, all because they feel safe behind a screen. But that's why they only have the maximum virginity. Because only their mom would like them, bro. Who else is gonna like them, yeah? And you know what? They always get prickly when they get dissed. But the fact of the matter is, you wanna come at me, I'm gonna diss you straight up. So come at me anytime. Don't bring the heat if you can't take it. Here we go. If you wanna claim that you are better than me, then you better have a live stream that's bigger. I wanna see you have 100 viewers, or I'm gonna have to pull on the trigger. You gonna have a bigger channel than me? Well, I dare you to do it. Some fucker named Lazy Gamer tried, and then after paying for his viewers, he quit after 5 months. Even after he sent me an email saying he was gonna beat me in 6 months, gonna be the biggest channel. Where are you now, son? You dressing up in flannel, doing manual labor, acting like you can do something. But honestly, you must have been a real lazy gamer. All he did was steal my builds anyway, and I'ma diss him all this way. Come at me if you fucking dare. I'ma put you in the ground because that's what you deserve, and that's kind of fair. So don't ever come at me unless you want the heat that I'm gonna spit. GG. You're gonna end up with a 0 on your scoreboard while everybody loves me. I like this beat. I actually should produce a proper song on this. Hang on, let me add this to my music folder. This is actually really good. I actually really like that. I'll add it to the Fallen One album. Probably write something on that. That's good. Look at these people. They're so sad. And now we can safely block. There we go. And block. And listen, my face may be as chubby, but it's kind of sad that you guys can't even come to a stream and talk. Why did I get you all banned? Is that it? Or where are your fans? Where is your backup? Why are you all on PS and Xbox? Oh right, it's because they're all 12-year-olds. That's right. Did mommy not buy you a PC? I'm sorry. I earned this one. I earned this one with money that I actually made from streaming. You know, when you guys get an actual gaming machine, like a PC, and actually make videos, like I look forward to that, yo. Cause it's super sad. It's super sad. Like, no, listen, if they ever showed their face, right? If they ever showed their face, they're like, hey, wait, aren't you 12, bro? Don't you go to this school? They're so scared of ever putting their face out there. At least I can show my face online because I'm not afraid of that. I'm an actual person. I dare any one of these losers to come at me. Oh, Fotis, did you see the screen? Because some people found me in Ramsgate, and they acted like they were fans, but they just wanted to start dissing me. So I was like, come on, bring it on, bring it on. Listen, I challenge anybody. I challenge anybody. I challenge anybody. Don't waste my time. If you a real person, all right? If you are a real creator, if you are a real streamer, bring it on. I dare you. I dare any of these people. They're sitting there on Xbox and PS. Nothing wrong with Xbox and PS, FYI. I got tons of fans on that, but they're sitting there on Xbox and PS acting like they're bigger than me. Like, bro, please. Come at me when you have a gaming PC. When you can actually create content and not living off your, like, mom's, your mom's Xbox. Lord, I hope for that, man. I hope for that. Like, listen, they dissed me back when I told everybody, like, I still live with my folks to take care of them and stuff because they're old. But listen, I might be living with my folks, but these people actually living off their folks, and that's sadder. I'd rather live with my folks than off them. But you know, that's how it is. Ladies and gents, these are the people on the Dauntless Reddit and official. They are the sad deplorables. They have no courage to even come to a stream and show their face. They can only talk shit in game because they don't even have accounts, bro. They're too young to even have a YouTube account. That's it. That's it. And it's that sad. Oh, Savate, look at you. Look at you. Killing me while I'm actually, like, talking to my chat. My mom doesn't need to do anything much for me. I mean, that's kind of definition of, you know, being at work. But seriously, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. These people said they're watching the stream, then why aren't they saying anything? You know, I didn't ban them from my stream. Come on. They're watching my stream, right? Come on. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for them to come on their account and actually show their face. Like, why are they so scared? Why are they so scared? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know why they're so afraid, you see? That's kind of thing. This is the kind of thing that I've been saying the whole time. They're too scared to chat. They're too scared to chat because they know that every single one of my fans is real. Unlike the other partners, unlike the other content creators, I don't buy my views. I don't buy my subs. I don't need fake people to watch my videos. I don't need fake people to watch my videos because if I do something, I do it real. Every single person here is a real person. Why do I have to fear? I mean, like, what? Do I have to be afraid of a bunch of fucking virgins on a PlayStation? No, thank you, dude. I'll wait for them to have an actual PC and then come at me. Online haters are always like that, but it's sad that the Dauntless player base is like that, you see? It's saddening because they have been lied to and convinced by other partners that, you know, Asian Robot is bad, but, you know, if they are actually, like, actual players, they should use my builds. And I bet you they do. They're just scared. They're just scared to admit it because it's the uncool thing. And the Dauntless Discord is probably the only friends they have. Hey, Cass. They only have friends in the Dauntless official Discord. That's why they're still playing a game like this. Like, if they had friends outside in other games, they wouldn't be playing this. Dude, Overwatch 2 is so popular. It's got 800,000 concurrent players. Who wouldn't want to be a part of that? Like, damn, 800,000 people playing. That is awesome. That is awesome. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of that. You know, tomorrow me and Kaz are going to be on Overwatch 2 on Twitch. It's going to be awesome. So be there. Be there, guys. Oh, Rosina, listen, the meta builds will fail you. You can test them versus any Asian robot build. The Asian robot builds will actually win. You know, that's a fact of the matter. That's okay. You don't have to be a fan of Overwatch 2. Come and watch me anyway. Hell, who knows? After watching me, you might actually become a fan because the plays that I do are pretty sick. For example, you can watch me yeet myself off the map. Pretty much everybody has, you know, they only grind their mattress, right? Nah, pretty much everybody has come to only respect Asian robot builds. But like I said, for these children, they have no choice because they don't have friends. They don't have people around them. If they don't participate in the bullshit of the Dauntless official Discord, if they don't participate in that, if they don't take part in all that nonsense, they have nothing. They have nothing, and they would not be able to do anything in the game. That is why they are the way they are. I pity them. I genuinely pity them. Of course it's mad cringe. It's a bunch of people who literally do nothing but watch anime all day and probably jerk off to hentai. Not that there's anything wrong with that if that's your preference, but goddamn, like, calm down on the JoJo memes, bro. Like, even the racist guy, right? He had like an entire section in his fucking Discord that was like anime JoJo memes or whatever. It's like, bro, you're like 30 years old. You can do better than that, bro. Yeah. Like, I think the saddest thing is that the racist guy, oh, well, because Dauntless devs are probably friends with him. They're probably racist too. It's once you associate with racist, you are racist as well. Yeah. Everybody sees him around because Dauntless won't take any action. They can't. Listen, Gravy. On stream earlier, I proved it. Dauntless only has 3,000 to 5,000 players. Yeah, it's who is he doing in there, right? Somebody's using his asshole, that's for sure. But listen, let's talk facts. Dauntless only has between 3,000 to 4,000 active players. In fact, they might go as high as 5,000. I'm refreshing the counter right now. I opened 3 different tabs just to get refreshes at different stages, and it's not even crossing 5,000. Now, I bet they're gonna say, oh, you know, now is not the peak time. Peak time is US time. What? Are you sure? Because I think that every country should have its own peak time. And honest to God, I would love to see at least the other Dauntless who don't brag about their fan base being legit. Well, listen. That's because their fan bases are fake, bro. Hey, Zexon, you finally had the courage to come here. Listen, you want to know why they can't brag? Because their fan base is not even real in the first place. Listen. Okay. Let me spit some facts at you. Let me see if you're intelligent enough to absorb some facts. No, don't hide him yet, Bravo. Unhide him. Let him talk. Let him talk. Leave the trolls here. Let them talk to some actual human beings for once, because I don't think they get that interaction since their only interaction is with the bots. Unhide him and let him talk. What I'm gonna say straight up, right, is here's the facts, right? Other Dauntless YouTubers, they claim that that they are getting like what, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 views per day on their videos. Okay. Level 1 test. I am making a living full-time off this, and I only get less than 1K views per day. Okay, for any of the videos that I post. So no, don't go at them, Zizon. Let's talk facts here. Let's talk facts. You know, we have Social Blade now. Of course, you guys don't know Social Blade. Social Blade actually shows you how much a streamer makes in a month from YouTube. FYI, you can actually check that. You can also check their Twitch stats, etc., so on and so forth. So do use that if you get the chance. But here's the facts. You're telling me these people can get 2-3K views per day. They should be making 2-3 times my income. Why aren't they? Why aren't they making 2-3 times my income? Let's go a step further now. Assuming that Dauntless literally, let's refresh the player counter right now. If it's fluctuating between 3,000 to 5,000 people, right? Okay, 3,000 to 5,000 people. So you're telling me that all those 5,000 people instantaneously watch a video as soon as one of these creators posts? I don't think so. This is why they're not legit. I don't want to embarrass more people, but I could tell you about a particular Dauntless partner who, FYI, has 400,000 subscribers, only posts Dauntless videos on his channel. Granted, it's not in the English language, but he gets less than 1K views per day. And yes, indeed, they never grow. They've been at the same growth level since they first started. Since I first started, actually, I should probably say that. So yeah, I want them to bring it on. I want them to prove to me that their entire fan base is real, because at least mine is legit. At least mine is right here with me. Where's theirs? Bring it on. Bring it on. I dare any of them. I dare any of them. Challenge me. Challenge me. Bring it on. I want to see, you know. We don't discuss that person here, Gravy. So I'm just gonna delete that message. Thank you, Bravo. But what I will say is that decide for yourself. Decide for yourself, Gravy. He may not be toxic, but As for whether they're legit or not, that is up for you to decide. It's very easy to manipulate views, yes. And a lot of these people do viewbot. Viewbotting is real, FYI. I have seen a person, all right, literally make a business out of getting views on YouTube, which is really, really easy to do. Oh, damn, he killed me again. This person that I know, I literally know this person, IRL, okay? He posts shorts, right? And his channel has about more subs than me. His channel has 24,000 subs right now, but he only posts YouTube shorts. So he doesn't actually make anything off his channel because YouTube shorts are not monetized and you can post copyrighted content, FYI. So here's the thing, YouTube shorts is a great way of falsely increasing your views and hours, but it doesn't actually make you any revenue. Okay? And who exactly am I calling out? Every single partner. Every single partner. They know who they are and they're scared. They're dead scared to ever come at me. I won't mention their names because they don't even deserve my attention. But everybody knows who's the racists. Everybody knows who's fake. No, it is across all platforms. Yeah. So you can actually check that. If you scroll down, right, it'll tell you that it launched in multiple areas. But, okay, there are other websites that also check the same thing, but they don't even feature Dauntless because it's too small. It's too small. You can check how many players play Paladins, for example. That's another free game, right? You can check that, but all of those, right? All of those do not even feature Dauntless because it's small. It's too small. All the main ones, like the smallest ones that I've seen on those websites are about 10K. So that means that Dauntless, no matter what, has less than 10K. Yeah, I know it says what Dauntless is, but I'm assuming that they're counting it from across all platforms because if it was counting across more platforms, right? Okay, then what would happen, Toast, is that it should be featured on other websites. For example, let me just show you, because I think I can post this link. Paladins, how many play Paladins? Here we go. Okay. So I can link you right now. So this is the website that I use for other games, right? You can actually go here, and if you check this, right, I wasn't able to find Dauntless on this thing at all, which means it's too small. So yeah, this is one of those. You can also go to active.io and a couple of the others as well that actually show how many people are playing, because the Steam charts would only show the people on Steam, whereas these player counts will come from Epic, all of the others. Yeah, man. Tell me, what has got you so invested? You do realize that these guys don't care about you, Zizon. The only thing that I've made a difference about, you see, like my people are saying, why are you defending them? Because, I'll tell you this, I have cared about the player base since day one. The only people I don't give a shit about are the people on the Reddit and the official Discord who are idiots following these fakers. When I found out that this was all fake, it was a problem. And Toast, even if, right? Is there an Epic chart that can show how many people play Dauntless across all platforms? Because if you're telling me that Dauntless is cross-platform, and we know it is because it's not like I'm only seeing PC players in there, right? When I tried to get the event earlier, Toast, you can literally check it on my stream. I was not able to even get into the event in a public area for 5 minutes. Did you know that when this event first came out 2 years ago, you were able to constantly get into public hunts for this event because everybody was playing this event? It is literally the day after this event is released. People, when the event first came out, were grinding it, yet they're not actually doing it today. That's why, Toast, I am so confident that the numbers that Miss Eve showed me
are actually correct. So yeah, that is a big issue, Toast. So, you know, although you might think that I'm just willing to believe this one website without 100% proof, it is showing across 150 countries, and it is kind of showing, because if you look at how many play Dauntless and you try to get an answer, right, you will not actually find any of these other websites tracking this. If you can find any other website tracking this, Toast, I will happily retract my statement. If you can find any of these player counting websites showing how many players are playing Dauntless right now, I would happily retract my statement live on stream. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I'll make you that promise right here and right now. Because as far as I can tell, that website is accurate. That website is quite accurate. Because I don't think there is a player counter higher than that. I genuinely don't believe that. Because there's no other website that is even willing to track Dauntless. And even Paladins, right? And Paladins was huge at some point. The Paladins has actually, like, unfortunately lost a lot of its player base, especially with Overwatch 2 going free to play. A lot of people have shifted over to that for a while. They'll probably come back to Paladins, and I'll still keep playing and making Paladins content, but it is reality, all right? Paladins used to have well over 50,000 players back when I first started. Now it's dropped off a bit, but a lot of other websites still track it because it was popular. It's only doing PC people? Okay. Well, if we say, for example, that your statement is true, okay, Toast, and you're comparing it to For Honor, and it's only doing PC people, then you're telling me that Dauntless only has 3,000 to 5,000 people on PC. Then if that is the case, and there is a lot of people on Xbox, and there's a lot of people on PS, which there should be, why can we not? Dude, I did the event earlier live on stream, like twice. I only got one guy with me, you know? Fotis, I know, because look, Toast, I get that you know, you might feel like you want to defend Dauntless, but the facts are people have not been able to find escalations. Do you know how many people complain to me via YouTube comments that they're unable to find escalation parties? Do you know how many people have complained to me that they cannot find groups to run with if they're not using the official Discord or the Reddit to find people? Do you know how many people have come to my YouTube and asked me, hey, what is the problem here? Why is Dauntless dead? People are literally asking me these questions on YouTube. I have to answer. And if you compare it to For Honor, okay, great. It's tracking only PC. Hang on. It's tracking only PC. That's fine. That's fine. But we can't say that it's also inaccurate for Dauntless. Because, hang on, wait. Is For Honor cross-platform? Because I can't see For Honor being cross-platform here. Is it cross-platform? Because that would explain the difference, dude. I don't see it being cross-platform here, but okay, if you're correct and it is cross-platform, then even if we were to assume, right, now that this thing only tracks PC players, listen, do you know how sad it is to have only 3,000 to 5,000 PC players on right now? Let's do an experiment. Let's return to Ramsgate right now and count the number of PC players. I would have done that, but the thing is, right, my Discord is my personal Discord, and I do not want to maintain a separate Discord just for Dauntless, because it's literally not worth enough for me to do that. Like, I would do it, Willem, if there was an incentive to, but I just don't see an incentive in me doing that because the player base is too small. Looking around Ramsgate right now, we've got one PC player here. This guy's on Switch. PlayStation here. Okay, 2 PC players I'm seeing. 3. Don't see anybody there. Switch here. That's cool though. I actually wanted to play For Honor, but I didn't when it first came out, but I think like a lot of the player base went off, if I recall. I remember somebody complained to me about For Honor having a lot of bots. Are there any more players? Come on. Look, I get, you know, I fully respect that you like the thorough information another person on Switch, but we've just gone around all of Ramsgate. We barely found that many PC players. Did you know that for a game to create an instance, right, where players can connect, where several players can connect to, that takes up server power. That takes up server power. I am currently in Australia. So even if we look at, maybe this is only for Australia, like this, if this instance is only for Australia, it can't be because there are people with Japanese and Chinese names. We've seen them. You see? That's the big problem. That's the big problem. If we're talking about all these people and we're talking about Oceania region, you know, that's Zizon. What did you say? In your own demise. Dude, you don't even speak proper English. Bravo. Don't bother hiding him. Just leave him be. Let him talk. Let him talk and embarrass himself, because let him embarrass himself in front of all these people. Don't bother hiding them. Leave them be. Because what can they do? They don't even speak proper English. Here's the issue, right? It's clear that my server is Oceania. My server is Oceania. Let the chat blow off steam. So Toast, if my server is Oceania, which includes Australia and the Asian countries, and you're telling me that only these few people are in my instance, and we have several people, and we have several different instances, that's wasting a lot of server power. Why would Dauntless do this instead of populating one instance? I don't think that that's impossible for them to do. There have been times when I've seen instances filled with people dropping stuff, all right? But that is really not the case. So here is the big problem. Here is the big problem. Here is the big issue, right? All of these people, and Zizon, you know, you're all devolving to insults here. I would like to actually see you. Come on, bring me an actual factual point. Why do you think that any of these things that I say are fake? Because I always back up my statements with proper evidence. Another guy wants to see me streaming. And it's very sad to see that, like, even if we go around and we see more people populating, right? It looks almost as if this is the whole thing. If this is a populated instance, then we have an issue. All right, we have a serious issue. Because to me, it looks like this would definitely be about 3,000 to 5,000 players. Even if we doubled that to introduce like console. You can just have a look around and just see how small the population is. That 3,000 number looks accurate, because if you had double that, right? And if we use Paladins as an example, Toast, and we looked at Paladins, which has between 12 to 20,000 players, most of the time, even when we queue on a specific server, me and Kaz, late at night when the server's not populated, some servers only take about a minute or 2 minutes to find 10 people put together. You see? That no one but the fan base cares about because no one gonna get hurt, dingus. Zizon, who else streams Dauntless, and who do you watch? Nobody. There's nobody else, man. Most people don't even watch the other people. So what if there's only 30 people? That's still more than any other stream out there. Dude, it's like the middle of the day. People in Europe are at work. US are asleep. I actually don't normally stream at this time. But even then, I have 30 people watching me. That's an achievement, dude. So I want you to try streaming and see how many you get. Because, I mean, clearly you are a far superior individual, right, Zizon? Rather than using words, why don't you prove it to me? It must be so easy to get views, right? Go out there, go get yourself 100 viewers. Rosina has been waiting 10 minutes for shock escalation. It's nuts. There's a total of 34 people watching Dauntless on Twitch. Dude, I've got practically that many viewers right here. So, Zizon, the only thing that you're saying is that I'm stupid because I'm a streamer? Like, what is your stake in all this, bro? Well, I hope you enjoyed that shock escalation, Rosina. Spread out over 10 or 12 streamers. That's just sad. That's just sad. So that means literally 50% of the people watching Dauntless are right here in my stream. So basically nobody even cares about this game. And that's just sad. That's the reality of it. And Toast, it's 4 a.m. for you. Wow. You are up late. But yeah, you know, I'm very glad that Toast actually brought that question because it was really interesting to speak to him about that and to address, you know, it's okay to fact check me. It's okay to fact check me. I want everybody to understand that it's literally okay to fact check me because you should ask questions. And Toast asking that question, we had to reassess whether or not it's real. And look, he could be right. If Toast is correct, all right? And the only reason I'm saying if is because we got to leave it open to interpretation, right? Bro, you don't even know what stake means, Zizon. Jesus Christ. And the fact that you don't even type fully, like, dude, you're not making yourself seem smarter. Okay, but anyway. The fact that Toast fact checked me is good because we reassessed our point. So if what he says is correct, then okay, maybe there's only 3,000 to 5,000 people playing on PC right now. But the question I have to ask Toast is if that is the case and there are other platforms, we should be looking at approximately, let's just say as a conservative estimate, across 4 consoles, at this time, there should be roughly maybe 12,000 people playing, you know, which would be really good to see. But we just don't have 12,000 people here. You join Rosina through the patrol? Yeah, the population is small, Johnny Turbo. Fotis. Oh, that's a good one, bro. If I could high five you, that's a nice one. And Bravo, thank you for doing the modding, by the way. I didn't get to properly thank you. Oh, dude, he devolved into I watch your granny live stream in your attic. Bro. See, ladies and gents, this is the point that I'm trying to prove. Unlike Toast, who raised legitimate questions, the people of the Reddit and the official Dauntless Discord are all like Zizon. They don't care about facts. They're not able to articulate their point. They're not real people. They're just individuals who defend this game because they don't know how to play any other game. They probably would walk into Overwatch 2 and, like, you know, get completely destroyed. And like, they just can't play anything else, so they come here and play Dauntless. And they act like they know things. Listen, you can admit that you'd be shit at streaming because you probably would be. But I'm succeeding, so thank you very much. And I thank you for contributing your time here to, you know, help us blow off some stress. And you know, it's good. So thank you for contributing to my stream in that way. You've done a very good job. You've done a very good job. Probably the first ever bit of praise that you've ever received in your life, but you've done a very good job. The sad thing is that, you know, this is the reality of the people. So when I say that the viewers are fake, Toast, like it's not because, you know, I want to take away these people's livelihoods. It's not because I've got some vendetta. All right? I do it because I'm telling you guys the facts. If they were truly real, all right, if the numbers were real, then there would be more people actively in the game doing things, but they don't. They don't. No, that's okay, Toast, and I completely understand that. Thank you. I appreciate that because fact checking is good. Fact checking is good. And by being able to fact check our points, we can literally try and at least, you know, get the right answer about things. And that's okay. That's good. That is always good. That is never wrong. And that's what I like about being able to talk to people. Lol, Miss Even, bravo. If it was beef, it wouldn't happen to you every day. What happens to me every day? Bro, are you okay? Like, at least some of the things he said made sense, but like, you know, dude, you don't have to talk for the sake of talking. Like, if you're gonna talk, makes sense. If you don't speak English, it's okay. Talk in your native language. Talk in your native language and we will translate it. Somebody will translate it for me. But like, are you okay? Because, I don't know. This guy like some angry 9-year-old. This guy like some angry 9-year-old. Of course, Johnny. You know that my builds are always the best. Well, I'd say everybody knows it, but you know. Poor Zexon doesn't want to admit that he only uses Asian robot builds to win. He has to pretend that he uses other builds, you know? Hey, Dirty Snow, what's up? I was just about to reply to your comment, actually, then I got distracted. Let me have a look at that in a little while. I saw your comment on my YouTube. Overwatch 2 is a game for tryhards, bro. I barely even try and I win my matches. Dude, now you know that you literally can't play that game. It's okay. Listen, dude, it's okay to be 9 years old and not be able to play Overwatch 2. It's okay to suck at Overwatch 2. But I think that you might want to, you know, like we always do on this channel, we talk facts. You might want to actually view Overwatch 2 gameplay and see how it works, because some matches we don't even try. Some matches are so easy. Like, I literally spent yesterday asking if the enemy team was alright. Oh, shit. Toast went in on that. I bet he uses full Riftstalker set. He might. You know? All things considered. Oh, no. I got killed by corruption. Nah, it's all good, man. I'm just here snapping parts. Also like Apex, so that means you can't play Apex either. Okay. No, there's nothing wrong with wanting to win. Like, Fotis, dude, if you watch my Overwatch streams, when my poor girl Kaz has to suffer so much because I am such a sweat in Overwatch. I'm like, why can't these people play? I'm a super Asian gamer, so like it's really like that, yeah. You run past the ammo in Apex, lol. Winning is for losers. Oh no, Bravo. Oh no. I might have to take offense to that. No, I like to win. Okay, wait, let me actually check Dirty Snow's reply so I can see what they needed. Sorry, let me just reply to your YouTube comment real quick. Okay, actually I'll type this response and also give it to I mean, Zexon, they do, but most of the days we don't care. Like yesterday, we just had a laugh about it. I can't do the guy without 3 other players because it needs actual coordination. Best bet is to get 3 friends. 1 person managers the braziers. Hire, keep braziers at 0 out of 8 if possible to do max damage. When Shroud is on 1/4 health, be killed within. Hang on, I'm just giving you the full information, Snow. At least you admitted that you used my builds because they're good. They're the best there is. So then in that case, if you use my builds, don't bother hating, bro. Just literally be a part of the Robot Nation. Why do you care about the other creators? They're not helping you. FYI. Dude, I'm super hyped for Dark Tide tomorrow, as well as playing Overwatch with Kaz. Yeah, let's keep it classy. Let's keep it classy. Dirty Snow, I replied to you on your comments. So about the Unseen Summons event, it's hard to do a guide because I would need 3 other players with me, and I'm not living at my apartment right now. I literally only come here to work in the afternoon, so I can't actually get 3 people to do it. Like if I was full time here, I'd probably be able to get 3 people to just do a guide with me. But I explained the methodology there. If you can get 3 friends, it would probably be the easiest for you to be able to correctly do that particular event. Because basically, one person does nothing but looks after the braziers. The other people handle the fighting, and you have to get Shroud low. And then when it's after it hits 7 out of 10. 7 out of 8, you got to kill him within that 20 to 30 seconds. That's how you get the crown. It was a bit easier in the previous years because in the previous years it was only a normal shroud, not the bloodshot. This year they changed it to a bloodshot shroud, so unfortunately the crown is a bit harder to earn for people this year, and especially with the smaller player base, because actually in the first year that they ran the event, when the event was totally new, dude, everybody was playing those events. Like, I think the first time they ran the Easter event, when me and Kaz were on it, like, everybody was doing the bunny event. Now, if you try to get a public hunt for the bunny event, like, nobody plays it. Because it's always the same stuff. So people got, like, super sick of it. That's the big problem. And it has caused some honest complications. Like, realistically speaking, people really had a lot of issues with that, yeah. So I know it's a bit hard to earn this year, but if you're going for the crown, try to get friends together that can help you. That is probably your best solution to that. And you'll be able to get your crown with relatively low difficulty. All right. So I hope that helps. If anyone's got any other questions, you know, I know we've been messing with the trolls a little bit, but feel free to ask. I'm here to answer your questions. I'm here to do this kind of weird shit that you guys want me to do because, you know, it's what we do. It's what we do for shits and giggles. If words are cheap, words are words, then why did you care so much about my words? You see, Zizan? So whatever it is that you hope to achieve here or what you're trying to achieve, like, I hope you achieved it. Regardless, you know, but if you tried and attempted to in some way put me down, I guess it's not gonna happen because I have a very strong community with me, as you've seen for yourself. Every single one of these people has been with me for a long time. Some people are new, but you will realize that we are a much better community than the Dauntless official and the Reddit. And we are a much better community because we're a much more mature community. That, and we only care about facts. Hence why we go so hard. Because we can back up everything that we say. Yes, we are, Ainor. And one... I'm sorry, who is Jia Qing? I'm sorry, I don't know a person by that name. Pleasure to meet you, though. Very true, very true. But yeah, at the end of the day, you know, I do what I do for the people. I do what I do for the people because at the end of the day, I still want to help them. When Ren Brazers, you do over the others. Yeah. I would say keep trying, but what you should do, right? My best advice, Dirty Snow, is that okay, 3-man party is totally cool. Like when it's maintaining at 6 out of 8, right? You gotta take the risk. You gotta like there's like a risky thing that you have to do, like, and it is a risk. It is a risk, right? Because what you need to do is that, like when it's 6 out of 8, you got like the third man can come off the braziers, let it hit the 7, and then go all in on the kill. Sometimes that is the strategy, but it can be pretty damn difficult. It can be very, very difficult. Honestly, it was quite frustrating to do it, and that was with the normal shroud. Now with the bloodshot shroud, it's got a lot of additional attacks as well, which can make it more difficult. Yeah. Yep. To be honest, I always keep my promises. Well, to be better, it starts with you, Zexon. Like for me, I always think only about one thing. How do I improve my stream, like, for the viewers? People like Skello and Miss Eve who have seen me streaming over the past week, like literally every single thing that I do to improve my stream, my content, make sure that my people get the best possible thing, you know? That's how you be better. Yes, all my equipment is always power surged in every video. That's why I always fight above my level. But you will notice that in most of my videos, right, when I talk about a build, I always tell people, please fight only 3 to 4 levels above you, because don't forget, I've got Slayer Path bonuses and I've got power surged everything. If you don't feel comfortable, you can fight lower level creatures. You don't always have to fight the highest possible level creature. Just remember that, because some people like go a bit too hardcore because they see me doing that, and that's okay. But you got to remember that I have all my gear. Hey Silent, how you doing? And rapping is a part of what I do, FYI. So a lot of things that I say in my raps, you know, that's part of the fun, that's part of the diss. But at the same time, you know, I also don't speak untruths. I'm still spitting facts, you know? So people can get angry over my raps or whatever, but at the end of the day, you know what? If you can't take it, don't dish it out. When you engage in conversation with a person, if somebody approaches me respectfully, I'm respectful to them. I'm very respectful to most people that approach me. The only people I ever insult directly are those that try to insult me. You see? And what happened in that Ramsgate was you guys were literally insulting my raps and my work for no reason. Like, why would you do that unless you've got a grudge against me, right? That's the kind of thing that only kids would do. Are you a child, Zexon? Is that what you want? So of course, if you're gonna act like a child, you'll be treated like a child, you see? So if you say words are words, fine. Then in that case, then words don't matter, right? But, you know, if you're gonna use words, I'm gonna use them right back. You know? You can't go hard at somebody and then like get mad when they diss you or whatever and come back at you. You know? Because at the end of the day, what have you achieved that makes you greater than them, right? Have you done anything in your life that makes you greater than me? That's what I would ask everybody. I don't ever say stuff to other people unless I've actually achieved something. Right now, what have I achieved? Despite being hated by the Dauntless devs and despite the partners and the trolls all trolling me, I am at 14,900 subscribers on YouTube. I have successfully learned how to rap. I've taught myself how to rap and I do it fairly well. I've taught myself to rap and sing, FYI. I've also started a series about mobile games that people are actually watching despite barely any advertisement for it. People are actually enjoying my series of world's worst mobile games. I've done all of that. And there's more that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be doing Overwatch content. I'm gonna be doing Paladins content. I'm always advancing because that's what I want to achieve. I don't talk without having achieved, you see? And that's the thing. People always act like they're something. They always act like they've got something. What did that gray guy say? I've got 50K. I'm a streamer too. Use my creator code. But he was lying about all that. He didn't have any of that. So by choosing to lie, by choosing to be fake, how does that make him a good person? It makes him a horrible individual, you see? You don't want to be that. You don't want to be that. You want to be better than that. If you want to be better than that, you want to see a better life than that, you want to have a better life, then it starts by distancing yourself from losers like that. Don't be a loser. Be a winner. Decide something for yourself. Be something for yourself. You know, work hard. Become strong. Do things for yourself. Achieve something. Because I don't brag about my achievements. I brag about my people. Because my people are my proudest achievement. I'm proud to have met Bravo. I'm proud to have met Kaz. I'm proud to have met Miss Eve. I'm proud to have met Boog. I'm proud to have met Toast. I'm proud to have met Dirty Snow. I'm proud to have met Fotis. I'm proud to have met every single person here. Why? Because I know that these are actual human individuals. They're not bots. They're real people. The only people who said that I was a bot were you guys, Zexon. It was you guys in Ramsgate who are like, literally a bot. As if that's an insult. I don't care what you guys think of me. At the end of the day, I'm going to keep getting more subscribers. I'm going to keep succeeding. And I'm going to keep being the biggest and only Dauntless streamer that anyone even cares about. Nobody even cares about all the other smaller dudes. Nobody does. No matter how much they want it. No matter how much they want people to care about their content, they won't. Because those people don't give a damn about their public. I might be rude. I might be abrasive. I might talk a lot of shit. But I care about my people. And I will always give them an honest and real answer. You can ask anybody here. I don't care about offending them. I am an Asian robot. It's true. But at the end of the day, I'm always going to be real. Yep. That's the reality of it, man. And that's why none of these people can win. No matter how much they fake their views, no matter how big they try to appear, at the end of the day, I speak to the hearts and minds of people. And nobody can take that away from me because that's my skill. That's a real skill that I've developed. And people have tried. People have tried every day. So Zexon, I hope you go away from this with a lesson. People like you have tried every day to make me feel small, to make me feel less, to try and make me believe that other creators are better than me. But to this day, the Robot Nation is growing, succeeding, growing stronger every day. And we're going to be taking over Twitch too, FYI. Did you know it's so hard to get even 10 streamers, 10 viewers on Twitch? But despite being back on Twitch and only doing it twice per week, I usually get about 10 viewers on my Overwatch. So that's the reality of it, man. That's the reality of it. Always. I will not lie about anything. And if something that I state, okay, is a lie or can be disproven, I'll apologize. I will apologize live on stream because there is nothing wrong with apologizing when you're wrong. If somebody can prove me wrong, I'll happily apologize because it's not right to you know, claim anything that is untrue. You know, that's why I told Toast earlier, like, if he could find some way of showing me Dauntless's player count, I would happily apologize for misrepresenting it as only 3 to 5,000 players, but again, I genuinely think that that 3 to 5,000 is quite accurate. It seems to be, really. Thank you for respecting that, Dirty Snow. It's okay. Like, for me, I will always be honest with my people. People can say that I create beef for views or whatnot, but no, I don't. I don't seek beef. I have never gone to somebody else's stream. Not once. Not once have I ever gone to somebody else's stream. They come to my stream. I wish I could do the push-ups right now, but I can't. My apartment isn't even bloody set up. I'll do them tonight, though. You know what I've been doing? I've been playing those terrible mobile games, like, and when I'm testing them right, I have to watch ads. So while the ads turn on, I will actually go and do push-ups. Oh, I rap all the time. When somebody donates, right, I rap. Dude, I've died like 100 billion times because I'm mostly focusing on chat. I don't really care. I just get up and like, I'm still reading chat. I rap when somebody donates. It's at the top of my stream. There's a pinned message. Basically, whenever somebody donates, I add some spice to my show by rapping. It is a part of my passion, like Bravo says. It is a very important part of my character. I love to rap. So yeah, I love to rap. And, you know, a strong part of rap culture is that if you're gonna go at somebody, that person has the right to go at you. You see? That's why I rap. I rap and I diss people openly. Many people have been so offended by my raps, but I don't really care because at the end of the day, if you say something to me, I have the right to say it back. You know, I have the right to do the same thing that you done to me, I can do to you. You see? That's how rap works. And of course, like Cass says, it's also my choice. Nobody else can say, oh, I can't rap or I can't do this. No. It is my choice to rap. But at the same time, like, the real explanation for why I do it is because I love to rap for my people, you know? I love to entertain my crowd because I know that every single one of them is a real person. And let me tell you this. Do you know how boring it is to watch a stream where the guy does nothing but play the game and he doesn't even interact and engage with the chat? The reason why so many people watch me is because I'm very engaging. I'm rude as fuck, but I'm very engaging. I would rather not even focus on the game, and I would rather literally just talk to my chat because that's more important. No problem. I'm always happy to help with real builds. So, Vlad Citra, thank you very much for watching my content. Keep it up. The best and only real Dauntless content creator is always here for you. You will have my support until this game dies. Which I hope will be soon. For other reasons. Welcome to the Robot Nation, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're gonna see me die like 100 billion times because I'm not even focusing on the game right now. I really want to get a second screen though at some point. It would be nice. Because it's so annoying having to crank my neck every single time. Anyway. You know, the fact of the matter, Zexon, is that many people have tried to hate on my streams. And they've always tried to hate on my channel. For whatever reason. It could be any reason. But at the end of the day, I think a lot of people have also realized that I'm very honest and I'm very open. Many people didn't even like me at first, but they came to like and love the Robot Nation because I do not lie to people and I do not try to fake things for you. If I only get 10 viewers on a stream, then I'll only get 10 viewers. I don't care. That's 10 real people. I'm proud of that. I've said this. In fact, this is something that I'm famous for saying on like several of my Overwatch or Paladin streams. Like I've had only 3 or 4 people watching Paladins when me and Kaz play. Sometimes I don't care. Because that's 3 people that are taking time out of their day to watch me stream. That's magnificent. That's something I respect. So I never worry about numbers and things like that. I don't even worry about revenue. It just comes in. You know, of course I want to make more money. But my focus is on the content. My focus is on doing what I do to make the best possible life for me and my family. And at the same time for my viewers as well. Because it's my passion to entertain people. That's why I do things differently. That's why I'm not the same as... Oh god, couldn't even take a potion there. That's why I'm not the same as a lot of the other streamers that you'll see out there. I'm different. I'm different. Okay, Zaxxon, I'm happy to hear that. Hey, Truffles. How you doing? I don't know when mold changed, but it seems to be more like a visual thing. Cause I can still sometimes pick it up even if I'm like lower on the ground. That's okay, Fotis. Although technically speaking, you don't have to, because if you want to have it on low sound, that's totally okay. But my advice is try to leave one dot of sound, because if you leave one dot of sound, right, it will count as a view, which helps the streamer. But either way, thank you very much regardless. Because on Twitch and I think on YouTube, right, they will not count your view if you totally mute it. Yeah. So it's up to you. You don't have to, but you can if you want to help out that way. But I mean, it's up to you. Like, there's no force here. But I hope most of y'all will also follow me on Twitch, because that's where you guys will get to see all my other streams. All the other awesome streams that I have. Dark Tide, though, will be on YouTube. I'm excited for that. Super stoked tomorrow. Do 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 do. Dude, I'm seeing a Riftstalker's butt over there. Like, that is the most hilarious visual bug that I've ever been privy to. I literally just saw a Riftstalker's butt over there and I was like, yes, I see. But yeah, the orbs floating into the air is really weird. Sometimes, but I do agree though that it might genuinely be a bug, because I am sometimes unable to actually collect the orb even when it's on the ground. So yeah, it is a bit weird, Dirty Snow. Yeah, it's all good, Fotis. Thank you for listening. No, there's no interrupt on this build. I made this okay, so why I made this build, right, is, and later I'll film it live, of course, to show people, but why I made this build was not actually for hunting grounds, right? I made it to break every part on the behemoth, so it'll actually show most of its skill in the escalation so that you can collect more harvest coins. This way it's easier to break parts off the behemoth, because this has both Tempest and Sharpened. So basically it'll make life a good deal easier for you by utilizing both the power of Tempest and Sharpened. But of course, because I'm using like Riftstalkers as the base for this, it suffers a lot against Umbral Behemoths. This is gonna be like something I'll have to personally deal with. But yeah, if you want to interrupt with the repeaters, use my Discipline Repeater build. That one is designed for interrupting with the repeaters. And it's generally what people would use if they want to properly interrupt with repeaters. Interrupt, lol. But yes, that is what most people would use. Currently though, there seem to be more than a few bugs, Dirty Snow. In case you didn't know, the double reload bug on the repeaters is back again. I don't know how or why. Wow, Riftstalker, congrats on interrupting yourself for me. But the double reload bug has been occurring ever since this morning. Zexon, did I ever say that I do? Why are you trying so hard, Zexon? Like, nobody's even on this topic anymore. So why are you trying so hard to be angry? Like, really? Did somebody hurt you? Did somebody hurt you? Is there a reason you're trying this hard? Because it's not going to help anybody, and it's certainly not going to help you. I think that at the end of the day, the only person who's going to live a sad life is you. Because You just don't seem to be able to be happy. Mention you for what? When did I ever mention you? I know, right? What? Well, congrats, Kane, on being a giant. Yep, you go ahead and rest, Bravo. Thank you very much for being here. And thank you for the tip, of course. Let me see. Where is the thingamabob? Oh, hey, another package. Do 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 do. Oh, did one of the quests complete? One random one did. Coolio, I got an event pass. No, it's not normal. I actually don't know why that's the case, but I apologize for it. There's nothing you can do, though. Did I not get my own pass? Okay, whatever. Well, whatever. It's probably because I already have the set. Ah, I see. Yeah, the reload bug is really bad right now. Oh, hey, here's another one. Okay.
Oh, hey, you're back. Yeah, I knew you'd live. Totally expected.
Look at user interaction. Oh, is this for Dauntless? Is this Dauntless stats? %, of the player base is active. Wow. Okay. Toast, if you're still here, we may have an additional resource for you that could, like, help you see something.
I really need your help.
Oh, Undead Shuffle. That's pretty cool.
All right, watch your back, Slayer.
Okay, Zexon. Okay. Here's a thumbs up to you. Thank you for the interaction. Disrupt the unseen summons ritual. Total health vibes from Zexon, right? Maximum healthiness right there. I'm just gonna, you know, like. But yeah, no, I would love to show Toast that. I think that might be more helpful to him. Oh, Santa's real? Damn, I'm looking forward to that. I mean, he probably is. Like, they probably keep like a bunch of these accounts just so they can raise their views, you know? That's how it is, Fotis. That's how it is. That be the life, man. That be the life. John Cena, your weapon level doesn't matter for the trials. If you go into the trials, right? Sorry, let me just bring up my screen again. If you go into the trials, you'll notice that over here, it'll state that your current loadout is normalized. You have a normalized weapon up top. Because a normalized weapon means that your weapon power and armor will always be standardized. Your level doesn't matter. See you later, Truffles. Can you help me make a hammer build? Riker, the only hammer builds that you should be using are the ones on my channel. If you want to order a custom build, you can. Email me at realasianrobot@gmail.com, but it's going to cost you money. Okay? It costs between $30 to $50 to make a custom build. I suggest you use the ones on my channel since they're already amazing. Right? If you want a custom build, you can email me. So there you go. What's my favorite weapon in the game? Chain blades. You bought marble cake yesterday, but it's not nice? Oh, damn. Well, in that case, Riker, then you should be fine. If you want a custom build that is not the one that I made, you can order one, but like I said, it's $30 to $50. So if you have a genuine build request and you've got the money, email me at realasianrobot@gmail.com. I'll quote you the price after seeing what kind of job you want me to do. That's standard. But otherwise, I suggest just using the ones on my channel because they are pretty much all you need. Nobody really needs anything different. Riker, I don't help people with trials. If you want help with trials, you have to be a channel member of a fairly high tier. And if you're talking about the Dauntless trials runs cost between $50 to $70. You have to pay for my time, dude. I don't do things for free. I'm expensive. So you can also follow my Dauntless trial build, which is released free for everybody to use, and you can just solo it. So if you need help with trials, it's going to cost you. I'm expensive. Hi, Bori. Yeah, fish and chips for dinner is completely fine. I don't mind that. I love the fish and chips, so I'm okay with that. Thank you very much. Sorry, my aunt was asking me what's for dinner and if I'm okay with fish and chips. Normal trial, you still have to be a channel member. If you're a channel member like Miss Eve, you have to be either an honored member or a prestige member. If you're an honored or prestige member, I can help you with the normal trial. Easy. That one doesn't cost any money, but you have to be a member. You have to be a member. Okay, you guys ready? I will showcase this build for you guys because if you guys want to break parts, I will show you how it's done. Okay, you guys ready? Let's shoot this video live. Whee! Shifting over for a second. Okay, guys, this is your chance. Everybody say hi to YouTube. Okay? I'll put Zexon in a box temporarily so that he can't cause too much problems. You guys ready? I'm gonna start recording right now, okay? Say hi, YouTube. All right, ladies and gents, what's up, what's up, what's up? We are shooting a video right now because the current harvest event is on, and you guys are probably gonna want to harvest your harvest coins, right? So if you want your harvest coins to get all this weird stuff that's here, I'm gonna show you how to do it. I made a part breaker build because breaking parts will get you the harvest coins. I'll demonstrate that shortly. I made a very simple and easy to use part breaker build that will help you get through that, okay? The build link will be in the description of the video, so you can check that if you need to, okay? You want to start with the Eldritch Torments. You've got a sharpened cell here. Salvo chamber, okay? Captain's grip, lightweight frame. This is to boost your Tempest, but if you don't want to use it, right, go for the precision sights, okay? Bond will be Stalker's Cries. This is pretty much what we use, okay? Tempest will be your Omnicell of choice, all right? Skarn's Defiance as your Lantern with a Molten Cell. This is to keep you alive because this build has no real sustain. Dark Watch with a Berserker Cell. Hellblade Cuirass with a Cunning Cell. You've got Malkurion's Grasp with a Predator Cell. And Hellblade Greaves with a Berserker Cell. Okay, this build is designed basically for a situation whereby you're not too far above the behemoth level, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate this to you right now. Sorry, one more thing. I'm just going to show this real quick because it's on the right-hand side. Sharpen, the key thing here is that the 30% boosted part damage, and after you dodge through an attack, right, you want to trigger Tempest immediately to take advantage of the 100% part damage. I will demonstrate this right now. So how do you use this? Well, you go to... Okay, right now my repeaters are level 10, right? You would want to go to an area where you're not too far above the behemoth level. So go to some place where... And you only want to... And unlike normal builds, you want to go for the behemoths that are lower than your level. And as Kaz says, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But main thing, watch this. You want to go for behemoths that are about your level, and you want to go for the weaker ones. Okay, I'll demonstrate this technique right here. And John Cena says, my Torgador repeater build is sick. He's using the Revenant Omnicell because he doesn't have discipline yet. That's okay. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Whatever works for you. Okay. Like I mentioned, this is designed for breaking parts fast so that you guys can get more harvest coins in a shorter span of time. This is not for leveling or getting lots of weapon XP. Put that out of your mind, okay? What you're here to do is just get stuff easy and farm harvest coins, which is probably what you want to do. So I will look for the easiest behemoth on the island. Currently, it's the Riftstalker and also the Quill Shot, but the Riftstalker's closer. So we're going to go in there. Please remember that this build does not have sustain. You have no means of self-sustain, which means no lifesteal, none of that crap. Okay? But you do have plenty of Tempest and Fortress and Skarn's Lantern to keep you alive. So dodge as much as you can. You take a hit, that's also okay. As long as it's within what the vent can heal, you'll be fine. Alright? So don't panic too much. Now, in this particular case, if the Riftstalker goes into its little murder palace, dodge the attacks to charge up your Tempest. The more you charge, the better. Okay, so I'm going to use it now to just charge like that. Okay, like that. Thank you for subscribing, Dirty Snow. Appreciate that. There you go. There you go. Bang. So once you break apart, the Riftstalker's natural Assassin's Frenzy will trigger, allowing you to probably kill things faster as well, which is important. Now, once it's in this particular phase, or, you know, it's a chance to farm Tempest, basically. Oops. That was my bad. There we go. There we go. Oh, how nasty of that thing. Basically, dodge all the attacks that you can. And get as many part breaks as you can as well. Because that is basically what will settle you. Riftstalker's a bit annoying though. Like normally, if I had a choice, I would actually fight something else. But this is for demonstration purposes, and I don't really want to, you know, mess around going somewhere. Your TDK compared to my normal builds is going to be pretty shitty. But the key thing is that you want to snap as many parts as possible. Now we go do the same with the Quill Shot. If you find that about 2 to 3 levels is too high for you, lower it. Like I said, this build is not designed for you to get XP fast or anything. No, you're just here to snap parts for the harvest event. So you just want to do that as much as possible. So every time I dodge and get to snap something, that's all I do. Something like that. Oh, and FYI, your Thrax ability, right? It will, if you end up accidentally, like you saw, right? When the quill shot's performing an attack, I don't know if it's a bug, but you will actually end up like on top of the attack instead, which is really wonky. Anyway, as you dodge attacks, you will basically be able to snap parts fairly simply, like so. All you want to do is just keep doing that. Like, I've demonstrated some pretty sloppy ass play, mostly because I'm just showing you the very basics of this, but that's literally all you need to do. It's that simple. Keep doing that and you'll be able to farm your harvest coins. Now, like I said, you can use this for actual combat, but you'll have a much easier time if you're just using it against behemoths 2 to 3 levels or less, and just, you know, snapping all the parts. Because, you know, your job here is not to kill them at the highest possible speed. It's to snap parts and dodge attacks so that you can get additional part breaks to happen. Basically, I target everything towards snapping a particular part. Anytime. Anytime I'm attacking, I'm just targeting a part. And you just go section by section. And remember that after your first break, you do have Assassin's Frenzy as well included. So you will actually be able to destroy things fairly easily. Now we'll head toward the Riftstalker again, unfortunately, because that's all that we have. And we'll just murder it slowly. Oh, hey, I went up a level. Like I said, the levels here, okay, don't matter. You're not aiming for the 3 to 4 levels above. Now, don't worry about that. You're just here to do what you can. Vlad Citra is saying that the Thrax attack has happened, like the Thrax attack bug has happened to them as well, which makes logical sense because, like, these types of bugs, they are, like, I feel like they're in the game constantly, and it's just when they appear, because as of today, with the event, the double reload bug has made another appearance once again, and that bug was the bane of several people's existence, mine included, during the days of when the repeaters had just been reworked and everything. Oh god, the double reload bug was terrifyingly bad. Oh dear. Yes. Oh, a bit too early. Yeah, there we go. Oop, a bit too slow. Oh no, he's going to the murder palace. How could he? Alright. Ow. There we go. Like I said, if you do end up like feeling half dead, just like so. Go there and just have a little drink from the fountain. Okay, this build is no sustain though, so you want to stay fighting the lowest creatures. And basically, that's it. Thank you for watching this, and of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to those of you who watch me film this live. Thank you all. Let's head over to the chat section so that the YouTube people can say random shit. And meanwhile, let me give my thanks to my top channel members. They are all fantastic individuals. Let me give my love to the following people. Sitting at the top of our fan leaderboard, it is Death Donnie 982 at Plus Ultra. We've got Miss Eve, Stephen Martin, Jerry Fast, Joshua Moritz, Rogue Assassin, Oh Mr. Creampuff, Zach and FG, all prestiged. And we have our lovely honored robots as well. Turtle Dove, Bob John, Nate the Great, Jammer Boy, Curtis Schussler, MjRiffle, Shadow, Corey Ryu, Benjamin Savage, Lady Neo, Anarchy Inc., Greasy Burger, Stefan Geyer, Killer Team Gaming, and Coda CMF. And thank you to our cool bots as well. You guys are fantastic. I'll see you on the next video. Oh yeah. Okay, vid done. Now I'm heading back to Ramsgate. I'll probably farm more coins next time, but I'm so lazy to do it. I will do it at a later time. Check on my messages for dinner. I'm glad we had such a good day today. It was fun. It was a fun day. A fun day with a fun guy. That's me. But you know, as we switch to the chat section, what must have taken a lot of practice? What has taken a lot of practice? I am unsure. Boop. Let me in fact just quickly render this video while we're waiting as well. There is stuff worth getting from the new event. All right, ladies and gents. If you haven't gotten the Unseen Hunt Pass before, you can get that. You can get that if you haven't done that before. So that's something you can do. You can get the crown if you haven't done that before. That's a pain in the ass to do though. And hold on. Let me just title this. Okay, good. I can show you what's in the event right now. Let's go. Okay, let's switch to the chat segment because it's close to the end of stream anyway. If you're here in the store, right, there are still some new stuff for like for us. I'm probably gonna pick up the Twilight's Laugh, the Lantern Transmogs, the emojis, the glider, and the banner fabric. Of course, there's also weapon skins. They look kind of weird, but we have like, it's like a... Okay, let me show you. Last year, we had these weapon skins, which were like, this type of really weird, like, it was this. This was the weapon skin from last year, which is like the biting teeth one, right? This year, it's basically that, but like blood red. I still want it though. It's like all the same weapon skins, but just blood red, see? With like fangs on it. So there's this. It's the same thing, just blood red. So you can get all this. So is there anything worth getting? Just that stuff. If you didn't have it before, you can get it now, I guess. But there's nothing much else that you can get. Other than that, then it's just the event pass. And I should have unlocked the event pass by doing one of the quests because I actually completed one of the unseen quests that I got. I have 3 instead of 4, but it didn't trigger the pass, so I can't even show you the pass because it should have showed like the event pass. Choose a hunt pass, like it should show the event pass here, but it's not because I already own it, I guess. So I'm supposing that that's the reason why. And of course, in the style store, there's a couple of cool things that you can get, like this lantern skin. Like I'm going for that. Jumping jacks. Ooh, galvanized color for the hair. Yeah, there's just a couple of these things that you can pick up. Other than that, nothing much. So That is what it is. That is what it is. I'll probably earn the coins slowly because I'm not that interested. Like, there is new stuff, but a lot of it's like reskin. So yeah, we already have like most of it. Like, I'm wearing the unseen gear that I got for free last time. Like, this is the unseen gear. If you want to see it, the default coloration, this is the same gear that we get every year. So it's just the unseen default, you know? That's what you get from the event pass. All right, if there are no other questions, then thank you, beautiful people. You have all been wonderful, 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 sexy individuals. I will see you all tomorrow on Twitch. Make sure you're there. You don't want to miss me and Kaz playing Overwatch 2. All right, we'll be there. And in the morning on YouTube, in the morning, there's going to be an additional event. I'll be playing Dark Tide because I got into the closed beta. So if you want to check out Dark Tide, tomorrow's the time. You're going to see it live. All right, tomorrow morning. Catch that. And I'll see you all in the next one. Y'all have a good one. Thank you very much. You've been a wonderful audience and great company today. Bye-bye.